Yo, what up? Here's a video about my blue active truck and how I was invited to the 3rd Annual Kei Trucks meet in Tacoma. If you're not interested in the build part and you want to see just the car meet section, click.
6 minutes and 25 seconds.
Alright, let's get into this. I put all LED lighting into my truck. Unfortunately, I couldn't record a bunch of it because the only thing I have to record with is my phone. But you can get the gist. I'm going to break it down. I'll put screenshots of all the things I used. Here's the T10 small blinkers, T15 large blinkers, T15 backup lights, and the 1157 brake lights. That should be it, I think.
Editing Walter here. Hey, everything in that picture cost me roughly about $60. I have no idea why I didn't say the cost.
Well, let's get into this.
What up? It's raining right now, so I'm gonna keep this quick. Oh, I'm gonna turn that off. Off. Let's go throw these guys in. Yeah, I'm waiting all day for these to show up. They'll finally deliver them at like 4 today. My drunk guitar is more fun than you'll ever. Ooh, okay. Still a little wet, so let's try it. The first rule of logic is to have fun, right? Alright, so I got my bigger lights here. Let me throw one of these guys in there. That looks alright, I guess. And then same thing. Pull this bolt out. I haven't replaced the back one yet. Oh. There it goes. Okay. Right, covered in dead bugs and shit. Okay. I have to get this done by today. I need to get this tomorrow. I like how it fades in on the little book, the original one. On the other side. Not as I need. Oh, that's pretty sick. What we do here is go back. So, my secret stash of parts. This pair of, I think they're just white LEDs with the same plug. Should be fine for now. I think I have 2 red ones in the trunk of the Accord, but the Accord's in the shop. That's forbidden knowledge. Okay. It's in this moment when I realized I could have just reached around the back, pulled the plugs off. I didn't have to screw the whole thing off. but I did it anyways. Nah, we good. Backup lights I got, they have little like lenses on the top there, so they can be used as, well, backup lights. Alright, if anyone wants to recommend me some camera gear, let me know. I literally have my phone and one of those like wiggly tripods, and that's it. You, god damn. As you can see here, I had an issue with the bulbs like not clipping in all the way, so I just took my pair of tweezers and bent the tabs in just a little bit so they like grabbed a little tighter.
The next day.
Good morning, y'all. I'm just now loading on the ferry. Welcome to this video. I'm going to the Kei show over in Tacoma. Can't wait to see you there. All right, I'm on the ferry right now. I just took a Red Bull straight to the dome. Yeah, I just made it to the Tacoma Mall. The meet starts in about 45 minutes. It turned out to be a pretty nice day today. I didn't record any like driving footage because I was focused on driving through Seattle and not dying. I, for whatever reason, didn't record any footage of this meet, so shoutouts to Drain on YouTube. I'll be borrowing his video. He posts a lot of JDM walk-around videos in Seattle, so if you're interested, go check his channel out. Here we are at Griot's garage in Tacoma. When I pulled up, it was sectioned, so you had like your Subaru section, your Suzuki section, your Honda section, Daihatsu section, that kind of thing. This Honda Beat here was really cool. This thing was fully spec'd out, and it had like the CD changer in the back and had all the like Ricer mods in the engine. It was pretty cool. This Acty, I had a fun chat with this guy. His is like totally kitted out, and like the interior has all these like aftermarket accessories and all these electronics and lights and sirens and an air horn and like emergency lights. And I had a fun chat with this guy. He was a EMS responder for King County, and he's like, oh, I just like lights. And it's like, dang, dude, I'm surprised you're managing to like stick all this stuff to this truck without setting the battery or the alternator on fire. I should also say that dude, he was also like, oh, I'm tired of people asking me about this car. And he made little like postcards, and they had like the whole data sheet of the truck, which I thought was really funny. He even gave me a sticker too. Alright, and as you can see, this half of the meet, it was Suzuki Cappuccinos, and I didn't know these little cars had that big a following. These Mitsubishi Payeros were pretty cool. I almost bought one of these, but the Acty truck was cheaper. This Acty truck was really cool. The thing was like a full electric swap. And here it is. Here's the Honda Acty parking. Yep, that's me. I bet you're probably wondering how I got here, huh? And look at this friggin' dork. Look at him in his friggin' jeans jacket and his Acty truck. Kevin from OK Garage was here. He brought his Acty fire truck. That was pretty cool to see in person. Here we are on the other side. This was mainly Daihatsus and Subarus, and ones that were like crazy modified, and the, strangely enough, only dump truck. Now this Subaru van, this blue one, This one was pretty friggin' sweet. Dude, like, cut out the whole frame to fit a regular sized, I think it was a Civic engine inside of it, and he had his, like, his welding shop, like, fabricate all this stuff for it. And I just imagine this thing's pretty friggin' loud, and it probably rips on the highway too.
Hey y'all, I'm back in the dorm room now. I don't live with my Acty truck currently. However, driving through Seattle on Memorial Day weekend sucked ass. Here we are about almost a week later. I got to meet some really cool people. I got some really good mechanic advice. I've been having issues with the lift kit recently. I got the eBay Chinesium garbage one, and that one I broke. I ordered the muddy bottom set, and I ordered some 300-pound springs. That'll be my next project to tackle.
Hey, editing Walter here. I was having issues with those backup lights because the connectors on them were a little goofy. Like, they were just a, like, PCB printed circuit board. And I emailed the guy on eBay about it. And I'm like, hey, these are kind of weird. Is there anything I could do? As you saw, I bent the pins with my tweezers, and that still didn't help. So I just had a really, really funny interaction with him over the eBay messaging system. And he refunded me, so I'm buying a new...
Dear buyer, really sorry to hear that. We are willing to give you $3 as compensation if you keep it for other usage or sell to others. Is it fine for you? If not, what kind of solution do you want? Please let us know. Any need, please feel free to contact us firstly.
What am I going to do with $3?
See you all in the next one. Walter